Lisa Doyle with J. Rockcliff for Realtors and East Bay Real Estate TV. Welcome to our How is the Market segment. And boy, I don't think I have been asked that question more often than in the last couple of months, is how is the market? That's a very good, intriguing question right now. I'll give you an update as far as our statistics, and then I wanted to share a little bit about the trends, what's going on in our market here in the East Bay, and what I've heard from realtor friends across the country is the same type of trends kind of happening everywhere, is our market is improving. I'm going to give you the quick data. This will just share, some obvious. A few months ago, our inventory, there's two things that we like to watch to calculate how the market's doing. Active listings and currently pending properties, which means they're in escrow, they've sold, they're just waiting to close. 2, 3, 4 months ago, our active inventory was 2,400, if you remember, 2,200. The pendings were ranging from, say, 1,200 to 1,400. Right now in our East Bay, and our East Bay basically includes the whole 580, 680 corridor and the clip of the 24 corridor down to Orinda, so a pretty good, central East Bay market. Active inventory right now is 1,093, and our pending market is 1,892. So a complete reversal in the supply and demand, what's going on in our market. Just a huge energy change in the market right now. Buyers are excited to buy homes. As you can see, inventory is less than half of what it was just a few months ago in our market. So a little bit frustrating for buyers. They're still a little cautious as far as pricing in some cases, but very excited to buy. And then a few other numbers that everyone loves to know is, okay, of this 1,892 that are currently pending, how many of those are what we would call distressed, which means either a short sale or a bank owned. Short sales in our market right now are making up 28% of that 1,892, so a pretty good amount of those are still what we call the distress. And we're likely to see that market for a few years as the families that are underwater come off of the market and sell. The banks, we're not seeing as many bank-owned homes right now. The banks are really encouraging people to do short sales. But the bank-owns, we did have 19% of that 1,892 are bank-owned. And then just in this last week, we had 166 homes hit the market and 200 go pending. So just a really strong, good demand. And so what I would share with buyers is buyers have told me for the last couple of years, okay, when the market hits bottom, that's when we want to buy. So people say, okay, well, where are we right now? Have we hit bottom? And what I can tell you in our East Bay is that we've probably taken a little bit of a bump off the bottom. The idea that our prices will really rise, probably not going to happen dramatically. It looks like we're on a slow recovery, at least at this point. If more inventory hits the market the way it sometimes does in the spring, summer months, the market could tend to be softer a little bit, but right now significantly great market. Buyers have to be a little patient, be willing to really step up if you find a nice home that you really like. Of course, if you have any questions about your specific circumstances, call me. And if you do have a question about your home that you own and you're anticipating making a move, you'll want to look at supply and demand is in your favor. And what I will tell buyers too, something to think about, as the market across the country starts to recover, the sure thing that we do know is interest rates will rise. So interest rates right now hovering under 4%, very, very attractive, very affordable. But do call me if you have any questions. Again, my name is Lisa Doyle. My number is 925-890-7443, and I'll be sure to keep you posted as our market adjusts and changes.